Hello, everybody. So, for this week, energy update, angelic guidance. Yeah, it's been heavy, high, and still continuing strong. Although something has shifted, things are opening up. We are becoming more aware, but there's still a lot of work to do. And usually I don't say work to do because the angels call it processes, and work is just too much effort, and we don't believe we can do it. But at this stage, we are inspired to move away from those things that are holding us back. It's sad to see a lot of people still very unaware and not facing their own stuff and not looking at what has been shown to them. So Archangel Metatron has came through this morning, and then I drew from my Archangel card deck also Archangel Metatron with the message of signs. So we are being guided. Even if you are so in the mind or so in your fears or deeply working through issues, the signs will be there. Always look to signs and symbols and ask and receive. And if you are too closed up or too stressed or things are too hectic to clearly hear the voice of spirit, the signs will still be there. Just be aware. So this week is a very intense full moon, illuminating a lot of things for us. And it's very powerful. And if you use that energy, you can really come to conclusions for yourself to end this year with and to step into something new with the new year. So the illumination with this full moon is about who am I and what do I want. So obviously we have been busy with that for a while, but now that knowledge is available, that wisdom is available. So really be open to receive. And if you ask before, you set that intention that you want to know, that you want to be inspired, to see how you can support yourself, how you can create this life, and you will be shown. So what we are still being shown right now is how we fall back into old belief systems, how we allow old habits to rule our world, and we make the same mistakes. And we have to keep asking ourselves, why do I do this? Do I do it for other people? Do I do it to be accepted and acknowledged? Do I do this to see if people will support me? Or do I do this for me? So, and often it gets a bit confoculated here in the mind, and we think we're doing it for us, but there's ego reasons attached to it. And that's not for you. If you're doing something to be acknowledged or to feel supported or whatever, it's like a test that you put to others and to spirit. And then it's not purely for the intent of serving you or allowing yourself to receive beautiful guidance and help from spirit and other people. So yeah, at this stage it is very difficult. We want to not be needy and we want to be able to do things for ourselves, but it's always about that beautiful balance of bringing to a conclusion the things that you have learned, to change old patterns, to not keep falling into the same stuff, so that you can stand up into who you truly are as a soul. So December will bring us that energy of showing us who we are as companions, as friends, as family, and also figuring out whether that's truly what you need for your own fulfillment and where it can change. And there, Archangel Michael is also whispering to me and allowing things to shift naturally without trying to control it. So remember when I say, is this truly what you want and need? Not from an ego perspective, not from the need to be right, but from an expansive side where you just allow yourself to have peace and joy. So we are being triggered a lot. And again, we're not being tasted. It's not being done to us. It's just the consciousness shifting on earth. And before we incarnated, we knew that we were going to be part of this. We knew that this was what we are signing up for. And that also means that your soul has something to gain from this, and that your soul has the capability to do this. So, just step back, look at the bigger picture, and ask yourself, what does my soul want? What does my soul want to be? That who am I? Who is my soul? What does my soul want to be on earth? Why did I choose this experience? And don't let the mind go into that, but I didn't want to, and I wouldn't have wanted to, and all of those excuses. There's no use for excuses anymore. So, step up for yourself. And when Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael comes through together, it's a very powerful combination. And it means they are here to support us. And it means they are here to help us shift this shit into a new paradigm, into a new year with new beginnings and new opportunities. So, we chose an experience at first on this earth, in this life, to know what the obstacles are. And now we are ready to shift it. So we are just being made more and more aware of where we keep, just blocking ourselves, believing in obstacles. So release that. I realized within myself as well, you can't please everybody. You can't pretend to agree with everybody, because then you have to give up your truth. And if you're here to be the example of your truth, maybe of a higher truth than theirs, it's not about judging them, but about sticking to your truth, to be the example. So take good care of yourselves this week, and allow the angels, the archangels and spirit to support you in being aware and finally realizing things. Ask them to help you to realize these things at such a deep level that you don't go back to old patterns again. It's not needed. I'm sending you all lots of love. Take good care of yourselves.